On your side.
Fine.
My charger self. It needs to be changed.
So, what was yesterday? Thursday.
21st.
Hello, Barrister. Is the check available? Good morning. I just called me about the check. Please respond.
Okay.
They've been calling me and they're embarrassing me.
Okay.
So let me take this call.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, Peter. Alpha. Let me call you back so that. Let me just call you back. Let me call you back first. Wait. Let me just call this person. Yes, Peter. Okay, they don't go. Okay, all right. No problem. I'll call you back. Yeah.
I know doubt you any day. Do you understand me? But I must relate with people, and I applied wisdom today to get my dad involved, because after this transaction, my in-law is still my in-law.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand me? A lot of things don't happen inside the family when affect my sister, affected her marriage. Do you understand me? They've been having their issues. But to just be like, say, this thing was an opportunity for the man to use saying that because of me, he begin to do some certain things when on a normal day, he won't even do that to our family. Using my sister as a point of contact for his misbehavior. Do you get? So everybody blames me. My family, I've sold them out. Do you understand? But we thank God today that we have gotten to this point where this is just, to me, you don't close, because I believe you are the lawyer, you went for this journey, you knew your battles you fought. Do you understand? And you're still fighting it till today, not until this is over. So my dad as a lawyer didn't have a problem. Even if anybody says they're speaking to anybody, if a lawyer that went for a case in his wisdom is now saying that this is what it is, do you understand me? He's fine with the arrangement. But what the family said is not to give checks that has no date of closure.
Well, I don't know.
Date of closure means you don't just put check in somebody's hand when the solution does not have an expiry date. So I said to them that in fact, as a good thing, when I was talking to them, you called me. Do you understand? So why we kept dragging as a family? This man is under pressure somewhere and needs my presence to go. So I just need the family's nod. So we concluded that the check should be given to you, which is why I'm here now to give you the check. But the time frame, I said to them that if I had gone as early as you wanted me to come, you said today these things would have been done. So I am waiting for them to ask me to go off this phone so I can go close the deals, which they let me. Then I took my bath and I came to you. So Victor, when can this be closed, having this check in your hands?
Okay, you see,
just so we just know, say, as we collect them today, Friday, Tuesday is over. Do you understand me? Wednesday.
Did I send you a message?
Okay, yeah, we WhatsApp message yesterday.
Yes,
you did.
What did I say? I want to get it. Let me see what, because I know I deliberately did that.
Okay, just type my name on search now. Just go up there, Donald.
Okay. Okay, so when we get the check tomorrow, they will get the letter for the release tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is what I just said.
Letters.
I deliberately did because the same thing I'm going to. I want to put it in WhatsApp. I deliberately did this. This is the only thing I just said because I know. Because I'm a lawyer and they know they cannot do any rubbish.
Anyhow with you.
They know. So I want to let them know that
you don't commit.
No, it's not even commit. That this is what I told you. Like this is what I told you, and I want you to also hold it that this is what you said. I don't like this. I don't like when people go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. because of the kind of people I deal with. And that's, you know, when I take up some things, some people, I'm a young man that good relationship have brought me this far. Do you understand?
You don't have to burn bridges.
Yes. This is my... Are you not on my Facebook page? Okay, you're not on my Facebook page. How did they do it now? I'm not good in Facebook, but I want to see my message recently. How did they do it? Okay, I want to just see like what I posted.
You're really an old school guy.
Yeah, I think.
So come back. Hold on.
Okay, I think. I want to show you. Good. No.
You want to see your own profile page?
Yes. All the like my.
See your post, Emia now. See your profile. The network is bad. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's put it. It's under here.
There's something I just wanted to show you, so that you will just see that that a chief judge, the chief judge of Yobe State, current chief judge, I posted it on my Facebook page that when he was coming, the man that he died on Friday, a chief judge of Yobe State. Do you know that he came because of me and he died here? He came because of the no election tribunal. He told me, Giwa, if you ask me to come, I will come. I said, sir, when can you come to Abuja? He said, Giwa, if you ask me to come, please, sir, you come so that we'll see tomorrow. Okay, I'm coming. That is how he came on Thursday. He fell sick on Friday. On Saturday, they took him to General Hospital. He died on Sunday. Monday, went to bury him from National Hospital. CP was there. The chief judge. CP was there. Al-Mustafa was there. Blah blah blah. Because he's the current chief judge of Yobe State. And I put it in the. I wanted to show you. I put it in my Facebook that, sir, you told me that you're on your way. That when you call me, and I quoted him. I said, sir, you said, Giwa, I will see you when I come. I said that was the last word you told me when you were calling. Just the next call I got was that this man is dead. And I was like, what? So why am I saying this? Look at me and say a chief judge that will leave Yobe State to come. It's relationship. And I guide it very seriously. There are some that not everybody can get. It's not money. But they just take me because somebody that said, this guy. So this is the same way that has brought us to this bar. Do you understand? So I gave them. I was thinking, that's why that time when you made me, I should have called you. It didn't got me so, because I felt that I was well representing you, that using the word, haven't known where you are coming from. The issue of the trial, the issue of the threat, the issue of those bad boys. And now Magu has been able to say, let him forget about them, let him just do this thing in his own way. God don't touch him. Let us get this thing off. Do you understand? And somebody go talk, say, if I tell you something, I will not say that part. You will find out that, to be very sincere, I promise you, I will show you a particular text after this thing gets over. That the people were asking me, what is my interest in this thing? It's not the money. It's the fact that it's a goal for me. It's a goal for me that this thing was it. I did this thing out for you. This girl, no, Natasha. It's only Natasha that connected me.
Yes, they asked me.
Now, Natasha mattered. Secondly, one of the second thing was Natasha mattered. That the chief judge came. Natasha mattered. Ask Natasha. Now, when you see Giwa, I was on Natasha's place on Thursday. Natasha mattered. So it is how much Natasha they give money. You know, Natasha they give money. Natasha, you know.
Is access.
Okay, Natasha they give money. So it is not about it. The fact that people can say the only guy that can get this thing done is Giwa. I like that. Natasha told you now. It's Giwa. So I want it to be that. Natasha, and I did it for you. So when I tell you something, know with all intent and purpose that is what it is. Especially coming from what they told me. You know, sometimes I will tell you that this is what they told me. I don't have control. This is what they said. And there are some places like the one of yesterday. When I had it from Oga, I just said, look, if they won't want the check that night, I said, look, I know this guy, he will go and get that check this night. So by this morning, this thing can start and everything. They've called me today to say, Giwa, you said in the morning now. I said, well, I cannot be calling this man. Let him take his time to do whatever it is. But they kept telling me, we have started again now. It's you now. I said, no, don't worry. So they will get it done.
But did you believe I was not going to come?
No. I just told them that, in short, one of them was in my office when I made that call. Yes. Not because of this, but for someone, they wanted me to do some other things. So and I said, okay. It wasn't because of them I called you. Because I said, Giwa, you said you were getting the check yesterday, and that you got it. I said, sorry, since you are here, let me even call you. That's how I called when you now said you were in the call, blah blah blah. That you said daddy. When I said, okay, is that? I said yes. And I said, so just when I say something, especially when I'm convinced, if I've not seen Magu, I will be skeptical. The guy said they should call me. He didn't know it was me. He said they should bring the lawyer that. I told you that they came to ask for later again.
That you were supposed to send the other day.
Yes, and I said, well, just when they said I should send another later, address it to Magu, but I knew that the thing is almost done. So the thing is almost done, so that we just finish it and get it and just forget about it and go our separate ways, and so that you can look at some other things. So that's just it. They have said it that they will do it, and so when they get it now. What they told me yesterday, when they get it yesterday, they will do it this morning. The letter is a letter. It's not letter.
Letter to two ways now.
It's letter.
To Elixir and to Diamond.
It's letter that they will write. They will not go. They not go carry your account for head. Go Lagos. It's letter now, and you will even get a copy of the letter.
Okay.
You will get. I told them that they should send a letter to me that I forward it to you. It's a letter signed by either the chairman or the director of operation. So it is not something that you will say. It's a letter. So. They will send it to her and send it to the Diamond Bank, and of course we'll get a copy of the letter. That's all now. It doesn't need anything to get that thing done.
So today is Friday. When are we looking at?
Like I told you, if you get it today, it depends on how soon. They told me I don't know. I cannot say.
No, you're getting it now. I came with it.
That's what I'm saying. They told me yesterday, today. So we'll get it today until it gets to them. It is then. It will get to them now. Because now working hours. This is 2, Abi.
It's just a letter. Anybody can.
Anybody can send.
It's a template.
They will just send. So if you get it to them, they can still do it today. But at worst, the next working day.
That's Wednesday.
That's Wednesday. But what they told me was that if I get it very early today, they will get that letter today.
What I don't want us to do, Victor, I'm telling you as my lawyer, is to have your check in people's hands that is unending.
No, we collect it back. Is it not your property? Is it anybody's property?
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry. That's what my dad
no,
is emphasizing.
No, even me.
That your check cannot just be in people's hands.
No, but that one goes without saying now. It's like it's no.
So,
oh God, Giwa, please give me that your letter. Give me my check, I beg. I'm not doing it. We take your thing now.
Yeah, because I would call the bank by Friday if nothing happens, but then just terminate this check.
No, they will not. Of course, they will not present it now. Do you understand?
It's first 25.
You did it 25.
In 3 checks.
Okay, I thought it's 10.
10 million
in 7 checks.
No, how about that? A waste of leaflets now.
Okay.
That's a waste of leaflets.
Okay.
So 25 in 3 places.
This is damage. Okay.
No, damage account now.
Yes, damage
check.
Okay.
It's not my personal. So.
Okay.
So if the.
Are you supposed to sign here?
No.
I think you're supposed to sign here. Sign at the middle. For the 3. They would have just because okay, finish first. Let me tell you. You have envelope.
Fuck. It's not in my particular stage.
Okay, if you don't have it.
No, what approved there, yes, sir.
We can put it.
So that I should go back into that place and expose them. This check, if it doesn't If nothing happens by Friday,
You collect it. Yes.
Just let you know. So
Yes.
pick it up.
No,
So that they don't tie you down. Just hold
no,
your check.
no,
They
no,
give
no,
you
no,
story.
no, no. I would tell them that, like they have given me 2 o'clock. I'll go and tell. I will call them now that come on. I have the check with me.
Okay, won't call them.
Yes, I want to call them for your president now. So that I said I have the check with me now. And they do long story.
So my family don't scatter and it'll be like say.
No, I'll not. I'll call you that.
Hello? Barrister?
Yes, sir. I'm with the check.
Okay, so where are we meeting?
It's you, sir. It's you, man. Where? I'm in Gariki.
Okay, I'm at home now, but my house is in
Utako. Okay, I will meet you in 20 minutes time.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Okay, man. All right. The guy number was switched off, so I have to call him.
This lady's part of them. Okay, now
No,
his
his
wife.
wife.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
he actually has told me that if I can't get him, I should call his wife.
Okay.
So he told the wife. So it was the wife that called me that come. He's a very crazy man. He's a very crazy man. So
Not chairperson.
Eh?
Not chair main guy.
Yes. For chair to say to make all those concessions in. Can she listen to Alhaji Gazas very well? He told Alhaji Gazas not to mention this thing. I've used the Attorney General. The Attorney General have written to him. The secretary called me that you said I did not tell you. That I have not told you. Secretary called me and said, Giwa, on this donor, is it on this donor matter? Let me put the secretary on. This man, secretary.
Olukaide.
No, not national secretary. Personal secretary now.
Okay. Even Buhari.
Okay.
The Buhari guy.
If you see that, if he tell you, I'll just ask for something. He called me and said, Giwa, I saw your letter paper. I said, donut case, yes. I said, Giwa, forget it.
Sorry, the
MTN. Maybe don't go salad. He told me, that's the same way he told Ghazali, donut case, Giwa, don't go there. I said, why now? Giwa, no. So I said, why did you call me? He said, I saw your letter now. AG go to him and told him to obey the court order. I went to meet the AG. I went to his house. Okay, this guy is not obeying court order. He's not third party. I mean, I didn't meet third party to see the AG. I went to his wife's house. That wife that is from Kebbi. I went to the house and I met him. He said, I sent it now. Now the secretary called me, say, if not this thing, forget it. I don't know why. So for them to change to this person, that's why I said.
With the same guy now succumb to these people.
That's what I'm wondering. But you know, you to make effort.
Yeah.
And I think the people you would have contacted are not people that are small people. So I was wondering that he said, he told him to have made some concession. When I called him, he said that this is what he was saying. I said, no. He shot him. He said, that's your business. So that's they all know that after today, you may not be able to move to see him again. And that he just laughed. Say he too may not be alive again. He too may not be alive again. I said it's true. So then I said, he called me this morning. That's why I'm trying to call him. That when I might not get him. Yeah, but I should get his wife. And when I called him, his number was switched off. So I have to call his wife. So let me.
So that's clearance letter will come later.
No, it will come immediately after this. He said they will still bring they will bring what I think they will do. They will say ask me to write to say that's what he told me because I asked him again yesterday night. What time will you get the clearance? No, this man.
Okay.
He said you will write to say please what's this if this money has been released. you will write, and which is logical. Right, to say what is the status of his in this thing. It is that their reply to that man later that they will say no, he has no standing, blah blah blah, he has been cleared. That is what you can hold. Which is correct.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay. So that's you know that you just fall from nowhere and just say he has been cleared. No. Somebody has
to reply.
Somebody has to ask something. Yeah, exactly. Not that they just jump from nowhere. It will be somebody asks it, please. So you will not
based
that
on
one.
this. What?
So it is their their reply that
will hold on to us.
You not keep that one. Say, no. Even when my lawyer, I will ask my lawyer to make sure that I don't have anything, and this is what they reply. So anybody you give, give you that letter. They will send it to them. Did you write this letter? They say yes. Letter is from us. That ends the whole story.
So usually things like this, who signs off to a letter that goes out to the bank and to the...
It used to be either...
Because I hear say now, only chairman.
Is that to the chairman or the director of operation? Yes. The chairman, he will tell you that it's writing for... He will sign for the chairman. Or for the commission.
Or for the commission.
But the chairman cannot be signing up the letter now. I mean, I'm signing out
You don't run through these boys MC. You don't see them since.
No.
Junaid and
I never see them. I never see them. But those guys, I don't know what you do them. Wallahi.
Victor, you know past what you see.
You know, I kept asking you, is there no that thing?
It's not past. It's not more than what you saw.
It's
not more than what you saw.
Those guys are wicked human beings. Wallahi. Those guys are not here. I mean, it says people are wicked. I've seen one.
It's not more than what... Me and you went there. You heard all the things he was telling us. The difference was that we didn't get them under record.
What kind of rubbish is that? No. If you see what those guys planned there. But you know that Beluja was saying that even if they come, they were saying that it's going to happen. So to be very sincere, you can see that attempt. You will see that trend. That this thing,
it's still in place.
Yeah, that
sequence.
Thank you. Is there. You will see it. How can you file an appeal and you hide it? And the lawyer that went to the court is not aware. I called the guy. The guy said, no, I'm in Enugu.
So how does this kill Beluja's intent in the future?
Of course, now, when there's a letter that comes from them, what is Beluji? No, what is Beluji? I don't know what he held on to. The person, I don't know the person was. I think he was using that lawyer that works in chairman's office. Well, that's the lawyer's name that is on that
this
newspaper publication.
Okay, newspaper publication.
That Abdul. You know, one of my guys, that guy that told you that they were arraigned you, told me that Giwa, if it's Abdul, chairman is aware. So go and read it. I mentioned one name from what I saw on the newspaper. I copied his name. He now corrected me. You and I now. And I said, no, that is not the name. He now corrected it. So I said, I'm a commissioner. This is the person. Guy, if this person I named for that place, chairman, they don't tell chairman something, and chairman is interested. So those are chairman boys. This lawyer is chairman boys. That's the guy that did my NAS case. When chairman gets interest or chairman want to follow those, he said, and those guys say the same.
The front.
Those guys will say no. Say you know, see this guy. No matter if chairman say, if they say like this chairman, or when chairman get interest, or they want to make chairman believe that they are working with good intention, they will sell all kind of lies. They will sell all them. The chairman so much believe in them.
From nowhere, I don't know this boys from Adam.
No,
from day one, they just saw me. Whoever sent them to me, give them all. Just deal with him. Just frustrate him.
I said, well, could it be political? Could it be? With these people, could it be? If you're from Niger Data Boys, now if you understand, say, all those are my magic, all those.
But God safe in His own way too. Beluja lost his son too. You understand me?
Are you serious?
Last night I was sick. I was looking for money left, right, and center. I think he didn't get funds in time, and he lost his son. At the same time, I heard he lost his dad again. you know. But now all this wickedness, when people they
No,
do,
the guy
he's a
was
very
just-
mean guy. But
No,
I leave him to
those
God.
guys are
I
mean.
left him to God.
No, those guys are
Person
bloody
man
mean.
they don't pray for.
Are you serious?
Read Psalm 35 for them. If this thing they do is in line with their this thing, but if they are sent by people to, let that verse be his battle. Don't they make me fast? My papa put me through fasting and prayers for them. Say, keep reading this verse. I know you don't pray, but this verse you must memorize it as much as you can in a day. And when you are saying the Lord's Prayer, involve the names of these people in your prayers and leave it to God. That he has never prayed the Psalm 35. He said anybody I know will get any battle in life. The most dangerous verse in the Bible is Psalm 35. Put it forth before that person. I tell you, I just leave everything for God. Yo.
No,
Me myself, I know. Say one day, the system will revolve. My person go there somewhere, and that money will come out. After that yesterday conversation, you know, when you say forfeit it, I say I was done. I wasn't going to reach out to you on this matter again. I wasn't going to discuss with my in-law. I would just keep calm. They want to shuffle cabinets now. Do you understand me? Different things are going. It just takes one person that will say, no, this is not a big of an issue. That's why no. Just one person. I need to be resolved. It just took you one person now. You just the right person, and an issue will be resolved. There's no voodoo man. We might be spending this money, and that one person might just be a favor. Just go and take your distance and go, and it go end.
Yeah, God can do
So
it.
nothing God no fit do. So I just yesterday was it for me. Just I cannot be shouting as you are shouting back. Do you understand? Because I've mastered the act of calmness, irrespective of whether conversation they go in my favor or not. I just look and say, okay, Victor has a right to rant, but I can as well, but no need, because it just didn't go well. 52 gone. Then this, do you understand me? Haba. Whoever they take that decision is not being fair. Okay. So they said, okay, Victor, go take your time. Go.
Let me quickly see. All right.